Hey guys, it's me, it's Queen Onset Haru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to someone else who might like it too. So today we're going to do a different stack reading, pick a stack as I call it. So a lot of times people come to me and they ask me, what crystals should I buy? Crystals are very overwhelming when you first learn about them because there's so many of them. As you can see from some of my collection, there's so many different colors and kinds and purposes. So I usually tell people to pick a crystal based on what you need it for. But also, here's another way. You can pull cards on it, and you can simply just ask the universe, what crystals would benefit me right now? So we're going to do the pick a stack. So ask the universe, which stack of crystals, is 2 crystals in each stack, which stack of crystals would benefit you? Take your time, look at look at them, pause the video and see 1, 2, and 3 and pick which one is the best one for you. Then I am going to tell you what each card is for. So group 1, if you pick the group 1 stack, the first crystal that you should consider is spirit quartz. This and this, 1 and 3, those are both spirit quartz. Some of the times they're white like this one, and sometimes they're this lavender color like mine are. So spirit quartz can be something that can be very helpful to you. Now you may say, why spirit quartz, Queen? Well, according to this, people are receptive to your ideas. This is a great time to work harmoniously with others towards a common goal. Charity work will add new fulfillment to your life. You are on the right path. So all of these things spirit quartz is going to help with. Number 2, speak up. So it'll help you talk up. Your throat chakra, that's good. It'll help you share ideas that will manifest a better tomorrow. Find joy in the company of your family, especially your siblings. So remember, family isn't just blood relatives. Family can be people that you've chosen. If you have a god sister or something like that, god brother, that would be family as well. The third one says, look for the magic and beauty that surrounds you each day. So spirit quartz is going to remind you of the natural magic and beauty of this earth. And then at the bottom here, you'll see there's an affirmation for you, group 1, and I'm going to read it. It says, my efforts are being supported by the universe. My dreams manifest into reality before my eyes. So if you're somebody who wants to manifest, spirit quartz will be helpful in that way as well. Then there's card number 2. I like this a lot. I like spirit quartz too, but I like this one because card number 2, which is number 26 in the book, is all about self-expression. And they recommended Laramar. Now, in the first card, they talked about expressing yourself through your throat chakra, talking about ideas and stuff like that. So again, we're coming into that idea of self-expression. And this time we're going with the Laramar, which has the water vibration. So this card encourages you to get some Laramar. Laramar is actually only mined in the Dominican Republic. There is not a lot of it, and it is a little bit more expensive than some other cards, some other crystals. And I don't mean like, diamond prices, but like I have a little Laramar. It might be the size of like a dime, and it's in a pendant, and I think I paid like $30 or $40 for it. So Laramar has the tendency to be, because like I said before, it's only mined in one place, it has a tendency to be a little bit more expensive, but not ridiculous. And it says here that Laramar aids in self-expression. It will help you to let go of old, stale energy in the throat. throat chakra, and it will also help you feel and express emotion. So this Laramar is going to help you with some of the issues from the first card that the Spirit Quartz is helping you with. So you're going to have two different crystals that are going to be helping you with expression and helping you with manifestation. So that's good. That's a very, very good thing. Now, group number 2. Group number 2, you got Petrified Wood. Let me show you the picture of it and try to keep the glare out your face. Petrified Wood. Petrified wood is actually wood, but it's like, millions of years old, and it has become so hard that it is like it is actually as hard as a crystal. So petrified wood, the reason why people like to work with it is because it says here it will help you to explore your spirituality, ancient traditions, and practices that have stood the test of time. Walk away from a relationship or situation that is making you feel trapped. So not only is it going to help you with these ancient practices, it's also going to help you walk away from anything that it has you feeling like you're trapped in it. Number 2, seek the wisdom of the elderly. Contemplate past lives. Choose established options rather than new ones. Stay safe. So this card is all about looking at the elderly, or the older, the elders, the crones in our society. They have so much wisdom. So looking back for that ancient wisdom. And 3 says, spend time amongst the trees and hear them whisper words of guidance. Native Americans do a ceremony called tree hugging. And the purpose is to get energy and wisdom and guidance from the spirit of the trees. And then your affirmation says, I honor the wisdom and lessons of my ancestors and those who lived before me. And we all know sometimes we need new things. Sometimes we need new technology. Sometimes we have to try new things. But sometimes what we already have is the best option. Some of the wisdom from our ancestors is perfect for some of the problems that we have now, but people don't have a tendency to always look back. So this card is saying that if you get some petrified wood, that will help you with that. Now we have your other card. This card recommends Sheen Obsidian for transformation. So this is going to be helping you in that way. So we're going to take a look at that one. That is card number 31 in the book. And I'm going to tell you, it tells us transformation up front. And then they're going to give us a little bit more information about the power of this Sheen Obsidian. It says here that Sheen Obsidian invokes states of transformation. It assists in the letting go process, and it represents empowerment. So even though you're moving forward to use energy that is really ancient energy, this ancient energy is going to help to transform you. It's going to help you let go of things that you don't need anymore or that aren't helping you anymore. And it's going to help you to feel empowered. It's going to be transformative as far as healing is concerned. So even though you're learning old information, old knowledge, it looks like it's going to be healing you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, and helping you to connect with the power of the universe. So definitely I would recommend any kind of knowledge that would help in this area. And the Sheen Obsidian and the other one, which was the Petrified Wood, are the ones that will help you in this area. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, where do I get these crystals from? I buy my crystals online, always, because where I'm at, there are some crystal places here, and I have bought a few, but I like, as you guys know, I like big crystals. So I always go to the Crystal and Jewelry Emporium. They have a website, but I usually get my stuff from their Instagram lives. Instagram has these, live sales, and the jewelry, the Crystal and Jewelry Emporium, um, the Temple of Abundance, and the Secret Earth Crystals. Those three Instagram accounts are the ones that I follow. And whenever they do a live sale, I check them out and I'll buy some crystals. I pay for them online, and then they mail them to me. So that's where I got this big one, that big one right there. I got that from the Crystal and Jewelry Emporium. That big apophyllite next to it, I got that there too. Baby Yoda, as they call him, I got this one at the Temple of Abundance. I also got all of these here in front from the Temple of Abundance. So between those three, I got almost the majority, I would say, of my crystals. So check out Instagram if you want to. Um, it's the option that I use. Plus, I know that their stuff is authentic. They often have, especially the Crystal and Jewelry Emporium, they often have paperwork on their crystals. So I like working with them. The Temple of Abundance is like family. Like, seriously, they're like family. They're great people. And Secret Earth Crystals often has big crystals at really great prices that I can't find anywhere else because they buy in bulk. So between the three of them, that's where I get the majority of my crystals. Group number 3, let's talk to you now. Group number 3, they recommended for your first one, Sugarlight. Sugarlight, it looks like, is a love crystal, group number 3. This is going to help you with your love relationships of all kinds, platonic and not platonic. And it says love surrounds you. If you can't see it, it's because it exists in another form than what you expect. Others' bad moods are theirs, not yours. Your healing powers are increasing and you can help more people. Learn to love aspects of yourself you've judged as bad. By loving the aspects of yourself that you previously couldn't, you'll transcend to the next level in your spiritual growth. Love the unlovable. And your affirmation says, I am deserving of love and feel the love that surrounds me each day. So this is going to help you tap into those loving feelings. Let's move that back. With yourself and others. Number 2, your second one is Seraphinite. Now, whereas Laramar came up as water, yours is coming up as air. So let's take a look at your Seraphinite. I don't have any of this particular crystal. I should get some of this because I don't have this one. And I'm going to tell you right now what it says. It says that Seraphinite assists in letting go of the past and moving forward. Okay, so they talked about love in your first card, loving yourself and loving others. So this could be something that is holding you back from being able to have done that in the past. So this is going to help you let go of whatever that is. It helps to open new opportunities. It also assists in making choices. So anyone who's having some trouble with these kind of things, this would be great for you. So these are your 2 crystals, group number 3. Now, regardless of if you decide to get them both or you decide to get one of these crystals, I personally would just get both of them. This could be really helpful to you. Sugarlight is not expensive. I have a piece of Sugarlight, a small piece I have, and it wasn't expensive. I bought it in a pendant. And Seraphinite I do not have. So you would have to actually ask one of the crystal sellers about Seraphinite. I'm not sure. I've seen it before. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's a greenish color. But I don't have a piece of it yet. And maybe I should get a piece now that I think about it, because moving forward and letting go is definitely something that we all need from time to time, especially if you're holding on to hurt, like in this case. Group number 3, a lot of you are holding on to something in your heart, and that could be hurt. It could be resentment. It could be rejection. It could be something like that. And this sugar light and this Seraphinite will help you to release that, let go, and move forward. So the more I look at it, I'm like, I need a piece of this myself. I'm sure there are things that I can let go too. So let me know which stack was yours. And if you cannot utilize the companies that I told you about, just do your research. Amazon and Etsy both have extensive crystal collections. And if you take your time and read the reviews, especially on Etsy, if you read the reviews, it'll tell you if the other customers are happy with the crystals that they've purchased. Never buy from an Etsy shop that doesn't have reviews. That is one thing that I never do. I know that somebody has to do it in order for them to get reviews in the first place, but I usually wait until they have at least 50 before I buy. And a lot of the crystal shops have a lot of sales and a lot of reviews. So if the majority of most people are happy with their purchases, it's not it's a high probability, put it like that, that you might be happy as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you later.